Hi everyone, I'm Eliana, the founder of Human Systems Technology, a method of reprogramming the subconscious and awakening the DNA. This is an energy work that can help you change whatever brings discomfort or pain in any aspect of your life, whether that's relationship, work, finances, health, career, spiritual evolution, effectively and permanently. And if you stay with us a little longer, you'll enjoy a deep reprogramming on what sabotages your success. Welcome to our tonight's event from disappointment to success, which is the night at 8 p.m. Dubai time. We look at what might sabotage you from being more successful than you are today. Tonight, we'll look at what the community of therapists, psychologists, and all these beautiful people they consider the number one block uh, of success. And truly, the fear of success is a real thing. And we have seen it through all these years to so many people, so many people struggling with it. Have you ever found yourself to the verge of a big success and then all of a sudden things change and they go wrong, and then you were feeling agitated and irritated about every little detail and feeling stressed and not having very good sleep or not sleeping at all at night, or you were sitting at an important meeting and all of a sudden you say something stupid and then you think to yourself, oh my god, but what's wrong with me today? Or you look at around you to reliable people and all of a sudden start making alarming mistakes, and then you think, what's wrong with them? Why are they so careless? Can they see how important this is? Or you pick easily fights with your friends and partner, and they look at you in a strange way. Well, when you are in a situation like that, when the fear of success is triggered, then you feel stressed and you find it very difficult to focus. You feel unsafe and insecure because you see that your life is out of control. Things are out of control, and and then you want to procrastinate things and even avoid things that you know that can help you be successful. You even want to avoid people who want to support you to change your situation and be successful. You see, these are the classic symptoms of fear of success. You want to be successful, right? And you do a lot of hard work and you put a lot of energy and time to get there. Then why would you want to sabotage that? Here it is. Well, this is a subconscious self-sabotage pattern, and it's all about what you have associated your success with. And in this case, it's usually an association with a negative experience or a trauma that happened in your life, that happened in the past. But let me give you an example so that the whole thing gets more clear for you. I recently treated somebody who had exactly this problem, and this is why he came to me for help. Every time he reached a point that, like let's say, it was a step before a big success, then for for a reason that he couldn't explain, everything will fall apart, and it will never happen. And that was repeating a lot in his life. So we run in the past, in his childhood, and he mentioned that when he was a little boy, he will hear, he will listen the adult in his family talking about how his successful and rich grandparents were killed for their money. So somebody killed them to take their money. So the limiting belief that went in his subconscious was that when you are successful and have lots of money, you'll be killed. So you understand, by having this limiting belief in his subconscious, and projecting it, because we are frequencies, he attracted exactly that. So every time he will come to the one step before a big success, he will do something, or something will happen out of his power, a force majeure, as we say, and um, it would destroy everything. Um, so the fear of success is real, and many people are struggling with it. So when you get very close to something that you want very bad, something happens and you mess up, and at the same time you don't know why you did it. And of course you don't know why you did it, because uh, this is totally a subconscious pattern that is running. And since you don't have a way of uh, creating an opening, creating an access to your subconscious to find out why, then you just uh, stay with your questions and answer. But if you are a person that you really want to be successful, the problem here is that you always want to know why things didn't work out, so that you resolve them, you fix them, and you don't have you don't repeat it again. Or if they happen again, you know exactly what to do. But in this case, because it's all about a subconscious self-sabotage, then you cannot resolve it with your rational mind, and that makes you feel trapped, weak, disempowered, disappointment, upset, and sometimes depressed. So what I want you to remember here is that your past experience leads your current fears. There are many books and blogs and articles that are written by so many people, and there will be many more, you know, coming up very soon, I guess. But and all these people, all these writers, they are suggesting different ways for fixing the problem of the fear of success. But the real truth about the fear of success is that it is a self-sabotage pattern that repeats itself, and it relates to a negative experience or a trauma of the past. And because each person is unique, then no statistic can work, on this for this issue. So each person, you need to look at each person individually and find out what is the reason of the fear of success for each person separately. Of course, there are some reasons of the fear of success which are more or less common, and I would like to run through a list of these reasons. Um, and the reason why I do that with you is because words are vibration. Words are vibration. So every time that I speak of something, the vibration that the words project onto you, they help you bring, if you relate with that reason, then you'll know it in your body, somewhere in your body. And so you can keep notes, because that will help you a lot to understand what is happening with you as well. So let's give it a go. We'll start with the fear of becoming someone else. This is a huge fear, definitely, because a person will feel that if I become very successful, then there might be a fear there that success will change you, and it will change you in a way that your family, your friends, or people in your environment will not like you no more. The next one is the fear of change. The fear of change brings in the fear of the unknown. So becoming very successful all of a sudden it's a totally different thing, and you don't know what that new thing, what that change will be all about, whether you feel comfortable with it, and what will bring anyway. people will expect you to succeed again. So this kind of fear, we see it a lot in actors or in scenario writers, you know, or in singers. They come up with a real big successful scenario for a TV show or a cinema or a successful song, and then they get scared. They're not sure whether they can make this success again, because they don't know whether the first time it was a matter of luck or they're really good at it. The bar has been, the next one is that the bar has been raised on your performance. So now where you are, you need to forget of your old habits, and you probably need to introduce new habits so that you can maintain the new high level of performance that is needed, so that you make sure you are still successful. Being in the spotlight, my God, this is such a big issue for so many people. So many people, they might think, you know, with their rational mind, that they are okay with the spotlight, being in the spotlight, but when the time comes to be there, then there's many different fears come up, because being in the spotlight, people pay a lot of attention, and they're watching you everywhere you are, everywhere you go, and whatever you do. So this is not for the big majority of people. It's not an easy thing to handle. This is what I want to say. You question if you can do it again. So yeah, you are not sure if you can repeat a big success, so that you maintain yourself at that level and be respected and accepted as you know, a true successful man or woman. Your time demands will change. Yeah, that the most possibly is that you have a different demand of your time and energy, and you are not sure at all if you can manage to find the balance between work, social life, family life, personal life, and your hobbies or whatever you like to do, and you don't want to lose them from your life. You make enemies when you perform higher than them. Oh my God. I don't think that we need to explain that very much. It's very, very clear, right? And because usually the enemies that you do, they're of course people of your own environment, and people that you have considered friends, or you spend time together socially or playing games or whatever. Then you are worried, although you understand that this is not a healthy relationship or acquaintance. Still, that worries you. It's harder to stay at the top. Being successful and reach the top all of a sudden is a new it's a new life. It's a new way of living, and that affects every aspect of your life. All of a sudden, you start doing behave in a different way, so that you keep maybe your personal life out of the spotlight, or trying to find some privacy so that you get some rest and you relax. You need to find different places to go, to be, to play, to rest, whatever. Success might take something away from you. So this is an old fear, really, and this is a fear that usually comes you take on through the genes from your ancestors, and you know how it's the experiences of your ancestors that you know, once they became successful, they lost something very valuable to them, or they lost a loved one, or they lost their houses, their territory, or they had to give away something very valuable to them. Success leads to disappointments. This is another fear, yeah, that you don't know how this new way of living is, because it is part of your way of living at the end of the day. And to be successful and remain at that level, um, it, it needs maybe new skills or improved skills, new information, new knowledge, new people to work with, new people to support you in in different aspects. Um, so altogether is a new challenge, and because it's all new, then it can bring different disappointments since you go along trying to learn and become better. Um, so then at the end of the day, fear of success, it's a subconscious deal, and this is not something that you can resolve with your rational mind. So it's something that you definitely need to look at with someone, or if you know how to work with your subconscious, then you'll definitely find the way out. So the way to fix it is is only by reprogramming your subconscious, doing the work that we do every time during this program. Um, Call in the eternal consciousness, the sacred energies of life, unconditional love, whatever you want to call it, to remove from your subconscious what blocked you from being successful, and then replace it with a new positive program, new wisdom, new sacred codes of new information, and that you will immediately change you. It will change you into a more powerful person. It will bring you into your power, into your center, your balance. It will give you the clarity of how to make better decisions. It will give you all the strength that you need within, and the trust to yourself, so that you can move on and bring success to your path. So that brings us to the part where we are ready to start with the reprogramming of the subconscious, so that you can be helped in release the fear of success, and be able to be more successful than you are today, and and remain there at that level of career. So I will ask you to sit comfortably or lay down, whatever makes you feel more comfortable when you meditate. You close your eyes. You start breathing in and out slowly. As you're breathing in and out slowly, you start feeling your body relaxing, every cell of your body relaxing from the top, starting from the top of your head to the bottom of your feet. Keep on breathing in and out slowly, and feel that your body is relaxing more and more. Focus on your breathing, just your breathing, and imagine that you are in a pyramid of white light. You are surrounded by this beautiful sacred energy of eternal consciousness, the sacred energies of life. And as you're breathing in and out slowly, you feel that your cells on a molecular level start expanding. And this beautiful white light starts filling in every cell of your body. As you're breathing in slowly and deeply, start expanding into the light and becoming one this beautiful, magnificent, sacred energy. Allow this beautiful, sacred energy to bring through the grounding energy for you. Allow the energy to run through all your chakras from the top of your head, run through your spine, your pelvis, your knees, your feet, and go right into the heart of Mother Gaia. And then the light, the energy of Mother Gaia is coming up through your feet, running through all your chakras, running through above the chakras above your head. Now allow the energy to reconnect you to your higher self. Now allow the energy to come through and release from your system, from your heart, the post-traumatic stress disorder at all levels of your energy system. Allow the energy to release the shock and trauma of feeling inadequate, less than others, exposed, vulnerable, trapped, unworthy, small, embarrassed, incompetent, unequal, non accepted, hopeless. Allow the energy to release the shock and trauma of feeling self criticized, self judgment, self blame, self neglect. Allow the energy to release the shock and trauma of feeling victimized. Now allow the energy to release the feeling of disempowerment and shame. Allow your thoughts to go wherever they need to go and bring back to you memories related to how you were manipulated with shame as a child and how you were disempowered. Bring those energies up and allow the energy to release them forever. So now allow the energy to release the emotional, physical, and sexual abuse that that you might have taken on through the genes, because you never know what happened to your ancestral line. That is, if it hasn't happened to you in this lifetime. Allow that to clear this trauma from the core of your cells. Allow the energy to release all the energies that sabotage your success. Allow your thoughts to go wherever they need to go and bring back to you memories of how you sabotage your success. What happened? Allow the energy to remove them forever. Feel the way the emotions that you were holding at that time. Bring them up and allow the energy to remove the emotions, the toxic emotions. Now allow the energy to bring through for you the energy of self love, self forgiveness, and I am worthy. I am worth. Okay, now allow the energy to align you with the energy of success. You now allow the energy to connect you to your new energies, the new vibrations of your heart. Okay, now take a deep breath in and bring your consciousness to your heart and open up your eyes. Okay, that was a beautiful one, and I hope you enjoyed it. Um, just a little reminder that on Wednesday at 11:07 in the morning, 11 o'clock and 7 minutes in the morning, the energies of summer solstice are coming through powerfully. The energy gate will be open completely, and the energies will flow through um, on Earth and humanity. Summer solstice is the most important day for Mother Gaia and for humanity. So please, 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 on Wednesday, take some time to meditate, to pray. That will help you, and the light will spread among all members of your family and humanity, and also Mother Gaia. That is very, very important for all of us. And because of all the bad things, all the sad things that are going on the planet right now. So please don't forget that. Make a note right now that I'm talking about it, and make sure that you take some time, like even 10 minutes, to meditate and bring in this beautiful light into your heart, in your system, and see that beautiful light that is going in every single person of your family, and everyone that is on this planet and in the heart of Mother Gaia. Okay, I think we came to the end of this event, of this program today. So I will talk to you next Tuesday, same time. Tomorrow, with my team, we're heading to Athens so that we can be at the sacred place of Delphi on Wednesday morning to do our spiritual work, and and benefit from this important day. So I'll see you when I come back on Tuesday, same time, for another program. And another something for those of you that you like this work. If you like, you can check out my eShop on my website and see if there is some program that you like there for reprogramming your subconscious about different subjects, because what we do here is not enough for many people. So you need to work with yourself a little bit more so that you have a better result. Of course, for some people, it might be just enough what we do during these programs. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you can watch these videos that are uploaded on my YouTube channel anytime you want. So have a lovely evening. Enjoy your summer. Love yourselves, and don't forget to meditate and pray on Wednesday, 11:07 in the morning. Okay? Love you all, and see you soon.